So in today's video, we're going to explore exactly why Jango Fett was the perfect template for the clone. Well, first I'll start off with the reasons. The reason why Jango Fett was chosen is because he was so proficient at killing Jedi. And just 10 years before the Clone Wars, Sidious had tasked Dooku with finding such a template. The clones were all part of Sidious's grand plan. Sidious was a master planner. Sidious always thought 3 steps ahead, and he already knew that if he had had a perfect genetic template for the clone, that when it came time for Order 66, many of the Jedi would not be able to fight back. And for the Jedi that were able to fight back, it would not be easy for them to dispatch of so many clones, especially since these clones were made of the genetic makeup of Jango Fett. Not only was Dooku tasked with finding the next genetic template for the clones, he was also tasked with defeating a Force-worshipping cult known as Bando Gora. Sidious saw them as a complete threat to his plans in the future, but they were also led by a former Padawan of Count Dooku. Her name was Kamari Vosa, so Dooku set up a contest for bounty hunters to go out and almost test their steel. Not only would the Bando Gora be destroyed, but he would also get his genetic template that would be perfect for killing Jedi in the future. But Dooku remembered one specific bounty hunter, a bounty hunter that he met at the Battle of Galidron. As he witnessed his bounty hunter take out multiple Jedi, even some with his bare hands. He made sure that Jango Fett got the invite. He made sure that he was part of the contest, mainly because he knew that he would win. After the battle, Kamari Vosa was completely subdued by Jango Fett. But right as he's about to deliver the final blow, Dooku reaches from out of the shadows and force chokes Kamari Vosa to death. Jango was completely confused and wondering why he would hire him if he knew he could take out Kamari Vosa himself. Dooku would then explain to Jango that that wasn't the point. The point was to find a perfect genetic template for the clone army, as well as the credits that came along with the bounty. Jango would also go on to explain that he wanted one clone that wasn't genetically altered to age faster, one that he can have himself as a son. Then after that, and a couple more conversations that they had, they went ahead and made Jango Fett the clone template for the clone army. Not only would he just do that, but he would also sometimes train the clones. The Kaminoans would also go ahead and copy the Mandalorian style of armor for the clones themselves. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you, and as always, have a great rest of your day.